The angels have been watching you for your entire life and they have a confession to make. They need to tell you something they have been holding back until now because they were waiting for the exact right moment when you would be ready to hear it. That moment is today. Right now as you are reading these words, the veil between the spiritual and physical world is thin enough for this truth to reach you. The angels say they chose you for a reason. Not randomly. Not by accident. Not as a backup option. You were specifically, intentionally, and carefully selected for a divine assignment that is much bigger than you have ever imagined. And the person you have been thinking about, the one who keeps appearing in your thoughts and dreams, they were also chosen. But here is what is about to shake you to your core. They are about to admit everything. They are about to confess what they have been hiding. They are about to reveal the truth that they have been carrying in their heart about you. And when they do, everything in your life is going to shift. Let me start by explaining what the angels mean when they say they chose you. Before you were born, before you took your first breath on this earth, there was a meeting in the heavenly realm. The angels gathered together with your soul to discuss your life purpose, your mission, your journey. They showed you the challenges you would face, the lessons you would need to learn, the people you would encounter, and the impact you would make. And during that meeting, you agreed to come to Earth and fulfill a very specific role. You agreed to carry a light that would help others find their way out of darkness. You agreed to possess a strength that would inspire others to keep going. You agreed to hold a love in your heart that would heal broken souls. You agreed to be a warrior in a world that desperately needs warriors. And the angels agreed to choose you, to guide you, to protect you, and to send you exactly the right people at exactly the right time to help you fulfill this sacred mission. One of those people they sent to you is the person you cannot stop thinking about. This person was not a random encounter. This was not just chemistry or physical attraction. This was a divine appointment orchestrated by the angels themselves. They needed someone in your life who would challenge you, awaken you, transform you, and push you toward your highest potential. They needed someone who would make you feel things you had never felt before, think thoughts you had never considered, and become a version of yourself you did not know existed. So they chose this specific soul to cross your path at this specific time. And just like you, this person also had a meeting with the angels before they were born. They also agreed to play a role in your life. They agreed to be the catalyst, the mirror, the teacher, the lover, or the soulmate depending on what your journey required. But here is where things get really interesting, and this is what the angels want you to understand. This person has been fighting an internal battle for a long time. They have been struggling with feelings they do not know how to express. They have been carrying a truth that feels too big, too scary, too vulnerable to say out loud. They know deep down that you are different from anyone else they have ever met. They know that what they feel for you goes beyond anything logical or explainable. They know that you were sent into their life for a reason that their soul recognizes even if their mind does not fully understand it. But fear has been keeping them silent. Fear of rejection. Fear of ruining what you already have. Fear of being that vulnerable. Fear of what it would mean if they admitted the full truth of how they feel about you. The angels are telling me that this person prays about you. Yes, you read that correctly. When they are alone, when they are lying in bed at night unable to sleep, when they are overwhelmed by the intensity of what they feel, they talk to God about you. They ask for guidance. They ask for clarity. They ask for courage. They ask for signs about whether they should tell you the truth or keep it hidden. They confess to the universe that you have changed them, that you have opened something inside them that was closed for so long, that you have made them believe in things they had stopped believing in. And the angels have been listening to every single one of these prayers. They have been collecting these confessions like precious treasures. And now they have given this person a direct message. It is time. No more hiding. No more fear. No more pretending. It is time to admit everything. So what exactly are they about to admit to you? Let me tell you what the angels have revealed to me about what is coming. First, they are going to admit that they think about you constantly. Not just occasionally or when they are bored, but constantly. You are the first thought when they wake up and the last thought before they fall asleep. You interrupt their work, their conversations with other people, their attempts to focus on anything else. They are going to confess that this has never happened to them before with anyone else, and it has scared them because they do not know how to control it or make it stop, and the truth is they do not even want it to stop anymore. Second, they are going to admit that they have been jealous. Every time they see you talking to someone else, every time they hear about you going somewhere without them, every time they imagine you with someone else, it tears them apart inside. They know they have no right to feel this way, especially if you are not officially together, but they cannot help it. They are going to confess that the thought of losing you to someone else makes them physically sick. They are going to tell you that they have realized they cannot keep pretending they are okay with just being your friend or with the undefined situation you currently have. They want more and they are finally ready to say it out loud. Third, they are going to admit that you have changed them in profound ways. Before you came into their life, they were closed off, guarded, maybe even bitter from past hurts. They had convinced themselves that real love was a fairy tale, that soul connections did not exist, that they were better off alone. But then you showed up and everything they thought they knew was challenged. You made them feel safe enough to be vulnerable. You made them believe in magic again. You made them want to be better, do better, and give better. They are going to tell you that you have awakened parts of them that they thought were dead. And they are grateful for it even though it terrifies them. Fourth, and this is the big one, they are going to admit that they believe you were sent to them by something greater than chance. They might not use the word angels like I am using, but they are going to express that there is something divine, something fated, something spiritually significant about your connection. They are going to tell you that they have never believed in soulmates until they met you. They are going to confess that every sign they asked the universe for pointed them toward you. They are going to reveal that they have been fighting this truth because it feels too big, too intense, too life-changing. But they cannot fight it anymore. They surrender. You are their person. And they need you to know it. Now let me tell you when and how this confession is going to happen because timing is everything. The angels are saying that within the next 2 to 4 weeks, the circumstances are going to align perfectly for this conversation to take place. They are creating an opportunity where you and this person will have privacy, time, and the right emotional space for truth-telling. It might happen during a late-night conversation. It might happen after an event that triggers their emotions and makes them realize they cannot wait any longer. It might happen because something almost causes them to lose you and the fear of that loss breaks down their final wall of resistance. However it happens, you are going to know it is real because you will feel the weight of their words, the sincerity in their voice, the vulnerability in their eyes. But the angels also have a warning for you and you need to listen carefully. When this person finally admits everything to you, when they lay their heart at your feet and tell you the truth they have been carrying, you have to be ready with your own truth. You cannot play games. You cannot make them suffer to test their sincerity. You cannot punish them for taking time to get to this point. If you feel the same way, you need to say it clearly and directly. If you do not feel the same way, you need to say that too with kindness but with clarity. The angels chose both of you for this connection, but free will still exists. You both have to choose each other consciously, willingly, and without reservation for this divine plan to fully activate. If you do choose each other, if this confession leads to a union, the angels want you to know what you are stepping into. This is not going to be an ordinary relationship. This is a sacred partnership with a purpose beyond just your personal happiness. Together you are going to help each other heal generational wounds. Together you are going to break curses that have plagued your bloodlines. Together you are going to create something, whether that is a family, a business, a ministry, or a movement, that will impact lives beyond your own. Together you are going to be a living example of what love looks like when it is blessed, protected, and guided by divine forces. This is why the angels chose you. This is why they brought you together. This is why they are pushing for this confession to happen now. They chose you for a reason and they are about to admit everything. Get ready because the truth is coming and it is going to change your life forever. The angels have spoken and their will is about to be done.